Why hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Taylor Swift Friday. And today we are starting a brand new Taylor Swift journey. You have all been asking for this one for so long, and we are finally doing it. My full reaction, my full review of Taylor Swift Red. I cannot wait to check this one out. This is gonna be so much freaking fun. It's been my most requested Taylor Swift reaction for ages, and finally we're doing it. Now I'll upload reactions to Patreon as well, so if you want to catch those reactions on Patreon, the link to them is gonna be in the description. There are 32 songs in the playlist in total that I have found on YouTube. Let me know if that is the correct one. It's Taylor Swift's Red Taylor version. It should have all of the lyric videos in, and because there's 32 in total, that means that we're gonna have 8 weeks of 4 videos every single week. This is gonna be so much fun. So let's just do this. Please make sure you support these videos by pressing that like button. It really helps. Leaving a comment helps as well. And if you're not, please consider pressing that subscribe button as well to support this reaction series. We do Taylor Swift reactions every single Tuesday and every single Friday. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's album, Red. I'm really excited. God, I love the opening to this. It's quite heavy, isn't it, for a Taylor song? Especially the beginning and then like the heaviness of the drums. It's super rare to have Taylor do a long intro for a song. Like very, very rare. Usually her vocals come in quite early. We're 30 seconds in, she hasn't sung yet. This is unique. Doesn't really have a Taylor vibe. I like that. It's very different.
I'm walking fast through the traffic lights, busy streets and busy lives, and all we know is touch and go. We are alone with our changing minds.
I've got to say the difference between Evermore and Red, like the energy is just completely shifted. This one has like much more of a get up and go, positive, like loud energy, big time. This feels like so energetic is the best word. What a vibe. Feels like let's go out on the town. We're going out for the evening. That never note and like the rolling to it again. Oh. Oh. My word. One more time. The way she did that same note. The way, like, how did she turn same into like a 10-syllable word? Oh, that squeak. That little squeak on the A part. Oh, this is going to be such a fun reaction. It's got such a rock feel to it. It feels so different.
You come around and the armor falls, pierce the room like a cannonball. Now all we know.
I've just realized she is like doing so many brilliant like light squeaks on a lot of her notes in here, and it's like so subtle you'd almost miss it, but her like vocal range on these tones is mind-blowing. That exhale like whisper note there. say, like, we've reacted to a few songs from Red, obviously. I think overall, someone said we've done half the songs in the entire album when we did the live reaction, right? And this is one of the ones we've heard. But there's 32 on here. There's going to be a bunch we haven't, right? And there's like over half of this album we haven't heard, which is really exciting. I gotta say, I feel like I'm hearing this for the first time, even though I've already heard it. Like, I'm noticing things I didn't notice before. I fucking love this song. Like, the ad-lib vocals are insane. They're so good. Now, there's little additions to it as well. The energy is so, just energetic. The energy is very energetic. It feels like I've just taken a shot of espresso or something. I have this, like, immediate, like, buzz. It is so freaking comforting in the best way. It makes me want to go out. It makes me want to enjoy my life. It has such a fun tone to it. This is the song you'd put on as you're getting ready to go out. God damn, Taylor, that same note! That note is fucking great! I love it! What the hell is she doing to me, man? Her vocals on this fucking song are crazy. She's like playing with, she's like pressing a button and just like click, 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 and her voice is just doing this all over the damn place. How is she doing this? Oh, the drum is so good as well. Oh. That fucking note just kept going. I thought it was done. Just when I thought she ran out of breath, she like raised her fucking pitch. What is going on? This song is amazing. Oh man, we're starting off Red with such a banger. Holy shit, this is good. Oh my word. Oh my word. Ah, this is gonna be some great Friday reactions, I think. Holy shit, this is awesome. Oh man, her note control has been just stunning. I can't take that note, man. I can't. Get rid of that word. Get rid of same. It's killing me. Oh my word. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I thought I was ready. I'm not ready. I was like, everyone's been saying like we need to do Red, we need to react to Red, Luke, react to Red, Luke, and finally, okay, we're reacting to Red. I get it. We're here. Don't worry, we're doing it. But I wasn't ready. I'm not ready. I'm not gonna survive. We're gonna these reactions are gonna kill me. But I'm okay with that. It's fine. If this is how I'm going out, that's fine. That's cool with me. Oh my word, her note control and vocals on this song are absolutely fucking mesmerizing. Her tones, her pitch, the way she just dances, like from like these high notes to these low tones, the way she like does these amazing vocal squeaks and then like vibrates on them and lets the note linger, and when you think she's exhaled every single speck of air in her lungs, she somehow finds a backup capacity to linger that note even longer than you thought, change the pitch to a high tone, and blow our fucking minds. Like, how? Her vocal work on this song is some of her most impressive. It just slapped me across the face. I had no idea we were in for these kind of vocals on State of Grace. And I've heard it before. I heard the live version when we did Red, but fuck me, I feel like I've never heard it before. My word. Wow. This was something. This was good. Whew. All right. You know what this song made me feel like? it made me feel and imagine a whirlwind teenage romance. That's what it felt like. And it's not like a bad relationship. You meet someone, you fall in love, and you're going out and you're doing all these fun things, and you're going to theme parks, and you're going on roller coasters, you're going to the beach, and you're watching movies, and you're giggling and laughing, and you're being silly and mischievous together. You're getting into trouble, but it's just that. It's a teenage flame. It burns out. It burns bright, but doesn't burn for long, and then you guys are moving on. That's what this felt like. And it felt like you're just remembering all of those fun moments with that young teenage love you had over maybe like a summer, and you just had this crazy summer fun with this person, going out and doing crazy things, and that's what this song felt like to me. That's the energy it gave to me. This is the kind of song I imagine is just the absolute best song to put on when you're like going out. You're sitting there with your friends, you're going out, you're like, right, we're all going out tonight, we're going out to have a good time. That's the kind of song you would put on. Just an amazing song with such fantastic, contagious energy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Man, I feel like I'm out of breath. That was amazing. Should we move on to the next one? Red? Let's go. Oh, man.
Loving him is like driving a new Maserati down a dead-end street.
Already, the tone is completely different on this song. It feels much more country-esque. Especially with that, like banjo. Very country feel. How does she do this? How does she mold sounds like this? Fuck me. Taylor is a scientist when it comes to music. Like, this song at the beginning feels very old school Taylor, very country-esque style of vocals, and has a country sort of feel with the instruments as well. And then we go to the chorus, and you got these repetitive ad-lib vocals that Taylor herself has obviously done, that are just like put into like a synthesizer, like the machine that like makes it sound like that, and then like repeated the way they are, which gives it like a pop modern feel to it. But over like a country instrumental, it shouldn't work, and yet somehow it bloody well does. This song really does highlight and signify such a passionate, burning love. And I feel like that's obviously, like when Taylor spoke about Red, she wanted to make sure that the album itself had all of the the emotions that the color presents, right? Passion, love, fire, energy. You know, red is that kind of color. And even anger, which I'm sure at some point we're going to get to some songs that represent that. But this feels like the burning passion, that burning love, you know, that like intense love you might have for someone. And that is what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from the lyrics. That's what I'm getting from the song. But obviously the end of the relationship as well. Similar to how the State of Grace like has that same like fiery romance, but this feels like more like timeline wise we're at the end of that fiery romance, you know? Oh, that beat switch. I love the flashes of colors here as well. It almost showcases like a freaking siren or something. It is brilliantly well done. That drop into the bridge and complete tone shift was so good.
I still see it all in my head. You're burning red.
Oh, how she is able to take a country song. Oh my God, Taylor! Oh my God!
It was blue like I never known. Missing him
Oh.
dark gray all alone.
God, the lyric video is outstanding. The way we're just having these vibrant colors come together, the blue of the sadness of the breakup, the reds of the passion that was the relationship, and now the molding of the two colors with the perfect fucking lyrics carrying it all together. The intense instrumental just getting louder and louder, that amazing bridge. This is such a good song. Oh. God, my nose won't stop itching as well. Oh. God, what a great song. When she says loving him is like driving a Maserati down a dead-end street, does she mean that it's like it has to come to an end? That it's amazing, but it has to come to an end? Is that what she's talking about? Like you start something, it's incredible, but it's gonna come to an end. God, in a weird way, that's just like life in general, right? I know this kind of sounds dark, but it's true, and it doesn't have to be dark. It can be a brilliant thing. I don't know how Taylor is able to take a song and just multi-genre that song. Like at the beginning, it felt very country-esque. The chorus is very poppy. It's got like a kind of a rock feel overlaying that country tone as well, and it just becomes this hybrid of multiple different genre styles and sounds that just cross over different bridges into different categories. And I don't know how she's able to create a song that does something like that opens multiple doors, not just one. And again, her vocals are outstanding. State of Grace and Red have already, these two songs opening to this album, have showcased some of Taylor's fucking best vocals. Like, tone-wise, pitch-wise, note control, breath work, she sounds outstanding. Flawless vocals. Big time, by the way. Just absolutely flawless freaking vocals. What an incredibly strong and powerful freaking voice. I do wonder, and I've seen a lot of Swifties in my comment section say this too, and I would be lying if I said I haven't been thinking about it as well. I do wonder with Taylor, because with her next album and what she's going to do with that, what her thoughts are going to be like of the relationship she's in now to previous relationships. I've always said, and I have people in my comment section say this too, but when you find the right person, it becomes easy. That's the best word to describe it. And you look back at past relationships and you are confused that you ever thought that was love. And you look back and you're like, oh, that wasn't love. This is love. What even was that? This is clearly what love is supposed to be, You miss someone, you care for someone, you want what's best for each other, and you're just constantly looking out for each other. And it's easy. Everything is easy. There's no complications. The arguments you have are over stupid stuff. The simplest, most stupid stuff. There's no bad to it anymore. It's just easy. And like I said, easy is the best word I can think. Easy really is the best word. I always say this to people. It's like when you find the right person, love becomes easy. And that's what I always say. And I wonder if Taylor feels like that now. And I'm very curious to have her empty her mind out like she always does with us and tell us. So it does make me wonder, because I listen to a song like Red and she's like talking about it and this like burning passion that's going to fizzle out at some point, but she's just enjoying the ride while it lasts. It makes me wonder, like, how does she feel now when looking back at things like this? And for someone like Taylor who's so open with how she feels, she's going to tell us, and I'm looking forward to sitting down and hearing that story. Should we move on to another song? Yeah, why not? Let's go. Treacherous. Already a different energy. Matching that kind of country opening we had from Red, though.
Put your lips close to mine, as long as they don't touch. Out of focus, eye to eye, till the gravity's too much.
Oh, love the lyrics here. Really paints a mental picture. You know, like when you do get too close to something, you can't see anything. You lose the focus. So already we've got this idea of two people being so incredibly close to each other, lost in this moment. Maybe heartbeats like thundering in their chest, adrenaline and all that sort of like excitement there, but not touching, just letting it build.
And I'll do anything you say.
Just enjoying that moment.
Say it with your hands. And I'd be smart to walk away, but you're quicksand.
Oh, beautiful lyric.
This slope is treacherous. This path is irregular.
God, the backing vocals just enhance this chorus beautifully.
This slope is treacherous, and I like it.
Oh, her soft tone. Her soft tone there.
I can't decide if it's a choice, getting swept away. I hear the sound of my own voice, asking you to stay. All we are is skin and bone.
The line she said earlier, like, I'll do anything if you ask me with your hands. What does that mean to people? Because I was imagining that it means, like, bringing someone close, you know? Like if, I don't know how to say this without, like, going into too much detail. So I'm going to be as vague as possible. And let's just say, with Mrs. G.O.T, if I was being romantic or spontaneous, you know, maybe I grab her a little bit, maybe I bring her close, maybe I move her body a little bit, you know, I'm not, that's all I'm going to say. I'm end it there. But that's what I'm saying. Is that what Taylor is getting at? That idea, you know, like the movements, hands and body. We're going to move on. But that's what I was saying. Is that what she was doing? Is that, what do you guys think?
Trained to get along, forever going with the flow, but your friction.
God, I love the lyrical contradictions. Beautifully well done.
This slope is treacherous. This path is irregular. This slope is treacherous. I like it. Two headlights shine through the sleepless night, and I will get you along.
This is so good. That freaking the way she handles those drops into the bridges, she is just a genius at them. I love that. Like, the whole song shifts emotions, shifts feeling, becomes completely more intense, and she just does it so easily. It's so easy for her. Also, I love how the lyric video matches the song. This slope is dangerous and treacherous, and we're literally on top of like a mountain, and it doesn't seem like there's any direct path down, and that matches what we're hearing with the lyrics, and I fucking love that she does that.
Treacherous, this daydream is dangerous. This hope is treacherous.
I really fucking love how this album opens. I have to say it. Every song matches the same kind of like story. Every song sort of clicks together. Like, it does feel like she's telling a story about this like fast whirlwind romance. This like almost like a summer blossom of love, and it's just so intense and it burns so bright and it just feels like it's everything, but you can see the end coming. Almost like you're like you've gone away on camp, you know, like you're away for 6 months, but you have to come back, like you know you're coming back. That's what this feels like the sort of romance you would get on a holiday or a trip, you know. That's what it feels like. I liked how slope changed to hope at one point in the song as well. And the fact that the song itself is talking about Taylor liking what journey she's on as well. Because like I said, for me at least, I don't know how accurate my representation is, my interpretation is. But for me, this really does feel like all three songs so far have been of this whirlwind, passionate, intense romance, this intense love that has a time limit. It has an expiration date. And even going into it, we can see that. We feel it. We see the end in sight, which matches a lot of the lyrics we've seen on the previous two songs as well, and this one especially. But just because you can see the end coming doesn't mean you're not enjoying it. It's like going to watch a movie. You know the movie's going to end at some point. Doesn't mean you don't like the movie. It's like life in general. We're all here one spin around, and doesn't mean we're not going to enjoy it. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. If so, more than anything else. That finite time, that expiration date is what makes us so passionately enjoy things, right? And it's the same with this romance. The fact that we can see the end coming, the fact that we know it is drawing near, just makes us want to enjoy every second of it even more. You know, make the most of all of these moments and like it while we're doing it, and make all these memories, have these names spinning around in our heads. And that's exactly what so far Red has felt like to me. And it's been beautifully well represented. It tells a story reminiscent to some of the biggest and best romance movies I've ever seen. And I'm swept up in this love story that's coming to an end. And I'm, again, just really enjoying it, and really enjoying the way Taylor is painting this beautiful picture of this whirlwind romance, of this passionate romance through her lyrics. I feel like Red has opened so fantastically to be able to do that, to be able to paint these pictures. And it's just done it amazingly. And already I can see the title of the next song, and I'm starting to notice that kind of emotion, that kind of sit on a ride, but we can only go around this roller coaster once, so let's make the most of it, you know? Like, even though you know it's going to be crazy and wild, you're there to enjoy that ride. And I can see the title of the next song. I'm guessing that's the feel of at least Red so far. 4 songs in, and that definitely seems to be the theme. Because the next song is I Knew You Were Trouble.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I like that. And when I felt hard, you took a step back.
Is the lyric video supposed to be matching the music video? I feel like that's kind of what we're getting a little bit here. Now, I Knew You Were Trouble is a song I've heard so many different versions of, and I've heard a million times, right? I know this song fairly well. Her vocals sound so different. Like, stronger, more mature. Like, there's a big difference, noticeable difference. God, I love her voice so much.
Never been till you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in.
These lyrics matching the other 3 songs, by the way. makes it feel very different.
Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Not even joking. The reason my eyes immediately became teary is because I was imagining the live performance. And the live performance of I Knew You Were Trouble is so fucking good. If for any reason you haven't seen it, which I imagine you all have, but if for any reason you haven't, go watch it right now, alright? Just type in I Knew You Were Trouble live performance and get ready to have your mind blown, because my god, when she does that oh no and like leans back and the freaking pyrotechnics, it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, the lyrics match the other three songs so beautifully, don't they? And now I'm realizing it is. You know, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, but we went to these places and we did all these fun things, and I knew this was doomed to start from the beginning, but fuck it. The ride looked fun, so I figured, let's ride. I'm getting that vibe.
Pretends he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. And I heard you move.
Let's be honest, sometimes people tell us the fire is hot and we see that it's hot, but we still kind of want to know that it's hot. And the only way you can know that the fire is hot for sure is by touching the fire. We've all got to do it once.
From whispers on the street, a new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see, now I see, now I see. He was long gone when he met me.
But I will say, even though I get that the song matches the same tone as the other three, I also don't agree with Taylor putting the blame on her in any regard at all. Even if you know something, you don't know fully, right?
And I realize the joke is on me. I knew you
That little squeak! That little squeak!
so shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Till you put me down. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Easily my favorite part, man. Easily my favorite part. That chorus, that note, and now the bridge. Ha! I'm gonna have the best time reacting to Red. This album reaction is gonna be fucking awesome. I'm already loving it so much. This is gonna be amazing.
And the saddest fear comes creeping in, that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been.
By the way, that note, live, I swear if I ever watch that again, it will kill me. It will kill me. I will die. I will die.
Till you put me down. I knew you
Oh,
were
man.
trouble when you walked in. Right there. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
I gotta be honest. I gotta be real. Red has an incredible start. Like, holy shit, it does. It's got such a good start. My word, this album's beginning is wild. It's crazy. It's so good. All four songs are amazing. All four songs tell a similar tale, a similar story. It wouldn't surprise me if they're all about the same person or same situation or anything like that, but that's what they feel. Like right now, Red feels like your summer companion, like your teenage summer companion. You're having all these experiences. You're going out and hanging out with your friends. You're going to clubs. You're going to the beaches. You're having all this fun, and you're meeting new people. Maybe you have a new relationship, a new spark, a new fling. Things are popping up, and this album is your companion. It is Taylor's voice in your ear, joining you on that adventure. That is what this album feels like. It is telling you all the stories of the moments in life and experiences that you are currently having. And it is Taylor just telling you that journey. It honestly feels like what I imagine most people when they were younger had these kind of summers and had these crazy feelings and all these experiences, and it is Taylor like capturing those moments, capturing that fire and making songs out of it. It's strange because it almost feels like a mature take on a teenage romance. That's what it feels like. Like Taylor with her head screwed on, looking back at a teenage romance and with her mind now talking about that story. With hindsight, with a few years of knowledge and understanding of the situation, talking about these feelings, talking about these stories, and explaining like how she made them feel, and also trying to find the good in something that could be seen as negative, you know? Like falling for someone and loving someone, but then that relationship ends, but then looking back at it and going, I knew it was going to end from the beginning, but I just figured I'd have fun. And like taking that out of something negative and being like, oh man, it ended with a crash, you know? Like she said with the car driving down the road, that could literally be like driving something fun, you know it's going to end, but also driving something that you know is going to crash, you know? And it ended in that crash. It ended in this explosion, but the drive was fun. Like something like that. And that's what I felt like it represented. That's what I felt like all 4 songs represented. And it just put this giant smile on my face and had this wonderful energy. And I feel like I want to go out. It's currently quite cloudy. It's England, of course, so it's always cloudy. but still, you know, I don't care. Party time. Let's go. Oh, my word. I can already tell that Red is going to be an amazing album to fully dissect, listen to, and break down. And I cannot wait to start this weekly journey with you all. So please make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to join me on it. Leave your comments down below. What song reaction are you looking forward to the most? Let me know in the comment section down below. And just have the best weekend ever. If you're watching this on Patreon, hello to all of you who are watching this on Patreon. Thank you so much to everyone who supports me on Patreon as well. We're currently the biggest Patreon channel in the UK, and that is thanks to so many of you supporting it. So thank you so much. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. I'll see all of you back here in a week's time. But before that, I'll see you guys on Tuesday for some more Taylor Swift reactions. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.